My name is Venice and I'm from South Africa. I currently live as an au pair with my host family right here in Berlin. So please do join me as I get to explore the city and of course getting to know the people, the cultures, and exactly what Berlin is all about. So join me as we explore the different perspectives of this city. Hi there and welcome back to yet another episode of Berlin Perspectives Unwrapped. My name is Venice Maruta and I'm your host. Well, today we'll be talking about one of my favorite conversations to have, and that of course is food. Well, whether you like your food Mexican, Ethiopian, Japanese, Korean, and the famous Turkish doner kebab, well, Berlin has got you covered. Well, I will actually also be going to restaurants, getting to know how to make my own doner myself. Wie macht man einen guten Döner? Well, but before we actually get there, or rather before I make you all hungry, I think we should actually talk about one of the most serious conversations around food, and that is food saving. Did you know that a third of food produced for consumption is taken to waste? Well, I didn't know, but now I know. I will be learning more about that and actually how to save food from one of the most amazing ladies. Her name is Susanna, and she will be telling us how she works around saving food in the market that she's working at. See you there.
In Germany alone, we have like 18 million tons a year of food that is wasted. And this is like more or less half of the food that is produced. And of course, this has a huge impact on every level of society, on our ecosystem. It's a huge contributor to climate change. There's so much CO2 emitted during producing the food. It wastes land, it wastes water, it is wasting so much like manpower and work. And on the other hand, of course, it's an ethical issue.
I normally look at the food waste in my home, but not in general as a country, as a world nation. But can you please kind of tell me what is so special about SIRPLUS? Like what is so special that you guys thought we actually want to do this?
SIRPLUS is trying to save food along the value chain that otherwise would go to waste. So we are talking to producers, to traders that have like lots of leftovers that they would throw away, and we take this food and try to bring it back into the circle that people can consume it. It's like the idea is also to make it easy to save food.
So let me tell you something. I love to celebrate. Where I'm from, we like to celebrate. So even though I'm in Berlin, I legit like to have a whole full course meal. So I want to know, so should I come to your store, will I be able to find every single product that I want, from potatoes to cheese to everything? Is it possible, or are there more limitations in terms of the stuff that you have in general?
Well, of course, our products change every few days, every weeks, because every day we can rescue or save different foods. So it might be that you won't get something one day, but maybe the other. And I assure you, you'll find something else that's really tasty. And to like have a bit stability in our products, we have our so-called Savior Plus or Retter Plus products, where we do have like the basics that you can always buy, like pasta, rice, and yeah, just the basics.
In terms of, the government, what the state is doing, are they acknowledging the type of good cause that you're doing for the country, or you're just doing it with private organization in general, like people that are willing to just come and sponsor and offer, or even the state itself does acknowledge what you guys are doing currently?
The state at the moment is working towards a strategy, in German it's called Nationale Strategie zur Vermeidung von Lebensmittelabfällen. and it's like a strategy to avoid food waste. So it's also like on this level there's happening a lot at the moment. But of course we are like trying to do more and to be like the pioneers who do something, and then hopefully the government will follow.
I am still shocked. Almost half of food in Germany is wasted. Speaking with Susanne made me realize we still have a long way to go in educating people and ourselves about the topic.
Mein Name ist Emojan. Ich bin 37 Jahre alt. Vor 10 Jahren nach Deutschland gekommen und mache Gastronomie als Verkauf. Hier Alexanderplatz macht bei mir mehr Spaß, weil hier weniger Einwohner sind. Hier sind meistens Touristen und bei den Touristen ist es halt einfacher und unkomplizierter zu arbeiten, weil die sind froh, was die von uns einfach so bekommen. Die sind auch dankbar für unsere Mühe, was wir hier leisten.
Wie macht man einen guten Döner?
Wir haben verschiedene Fleischsorten, Klasse 1 bis zum 4. Und die Klasse 1 ist dann halt Qualität, also das besseres Fleisch, und wir bekommen die auch immer frisch. Das Wichtigste ist Soße. Also jeder Dönerladen hat sein eigenes Rezept für die Soße, und das Soße gibt auch den Dönergeschmack.
Warum arbeiten so weniger Frauen in Dönerladen?
Ich glaube, dass es eher Männerarbeit ist als Frauen, weil es ist sehr schwer mit Dönermesser zu schneiden, weil es ein großes Teil ist, und es ist auch nicht einfach. Und also das können natürlich Frauen auch machen, wenn die es wollen, aber ich habe sehr selten in Berlin seit 10 Jahren, ich habe vielleicht 3-mal Frauen gesehen, die mit Maschine Döner schneiden.
So denkst du, Mann ist ein bisschen stark und Frau nicht so stark?
Frauen sind die stärksten Frauen, also stärker als Männer. Aber hier würde ich jetzt sagen, dass es ein bisschen schwer ist für die Frauen. Glaube ich.
Okay, danke schön.
Glaube ich.
Also ich bin stark.
Nein.
Is he doubting that women can produce delicious doner? I will take this challenge. The world be surprised.
Messerschaft machen für sie erstmal, damit sie besser schneiden kann. Okay. Samurai. Messer so. Ja. Und dann einfach runterziehen, langsam. Oder mach so. So. Wie du hier geschnitten hast, genau gleiche. Langsam und nicht wegziehen.
Good to go.
You friends. Nee, 1, 2 Stahl lassen. Runter. Zack. So. Genau. Und dann hast du einfach die Döner. Einmal rechts, einmal links. Du hast einen sehr leckeren Döner gemacht. Dankeschön. Und das ist deine Belohnung. Für die schöne Arbeit, ja? Dankeschön. Gerne.
This is good. That was the best doner I've ever had. I mean, it was one of the best doners. But I also have to say, standing up in front of that heat all day long, that was really hard work. But I'm quite convinced that at this point, a female donor shop would absolutely be a great business to have. Well, after staying the whole day having a conversation around how to actually save food, I quite learned a lot. I learned a lot about saving food and being a responsible customer. At this point, I walk away also knowingly that I have played a role and a part in supporting organizations that are hardly ever recognized. Well, if you also enjoyed the conversation and enjoyed being here with me making all the food, well, stay tuned and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page. And see you next time. Stay blessed.